Hello everyone, this is vickieverlie. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly Tarotscopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Libra. Hello Libra. Welcome to your Tarotscope for March of 2014. And this month I'm going to try putting a little astrology in at the end as well, personalized for Libras. Okay, there's our first card. 4 of Cups. This is looking kind of nice. Oh, okay. Okay, so, as I said in some of the earlier videos, when I look at these cards, they kind of group themselves together. And they kind of fly up, I guess you could say. So what I'm going to do is kind of try to show you how they're grouping themselves. They're grouping themselves like this. So, the 4 of Cups is some kind of offer. You're skeptical. Do I want to take it? I don't know. The Sun says yes. You want to take it. The Sun is beautiful energy. It's using all your talents and abilities. It's letting your true spirit shine. It's letting, everything be wonderful for you. It's the ultimate happiness card. It's the best you could do. Joy, happiness, So it's very much a positive thing that you're skeptical about. And I think the reason that you're skeptical is some of the people in your life. Now this may be you. I feel like one of these are you, because these are air people, and you're air. Libra, Gemini. Libra is, air is, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So, and what I'm feeling like, this definitely feels like it's talking about family. Like this is the father and this is the son. But it doesn't have to be. It's just trying to represent. It doesn't have to be your father, quote unquote. This is stuff from your family. This is stuff that came through the family that was passed down from fathers to son, or mothers to daughter, or whatever the case may be. And that's connected to this. And it's this came up in another reading, and I think that this is a message maybe for everybody. But I feel like that through your family line, or through the tradition of how you were raised, or you've been operating in an energy of struggle. And that struggle is you're unknowingly, you're gravitating towards struggle or work hard. Or with Libras, sometimes it can be like, I've got to help everybody. I've got to help you. I've got to help you. I got to make everybody happy. That's kind of the Libra energy. And these people or these things are coming at you from every which direction. But there seems to be an opportunity for a way out, for a new path for you. And maybe you're skeptical because it just feels so foreign, because you're so used to being in all this static energy for so long. So there's this, these two, this is the father-son, this is the family, and then there's the Queen of Cups too. And you notice that these two are looking at each other. Everybody's in reverse, but so it's all negative. It's all negative. And it doesn't mean that they're a bad person or your dad was a bad person. That's not, if that's what you're getting out of this, then you're not getting it at all. What I'm saying here is that these patterns in families and generations, and just in general, we all come through it. Our families went through struggle or whatever it may be. It's nothing to be, I'm not pointing the finger or calling, saying bad things about your family. Because I'm sure there's many good things about your family. Everybody's family. That's not the point. It's these addicted to struggle and hard work and toiling is the only way to get what you want in life. And maybe, or maybe you're an artist. The Sun, because the Sun is a card of artistic creation. It's maybe you're an artist. And Libras, that wouldn't be too far from the truth. Many Libras are artistically talented. Maybe you're an artist or you're creative and your family's, oh no, we work hard, and artists, that's for them. That's for rich people, or that's for this kind of people. We're this kind of people. Drop that. Get rid of that. If you're an artist, you're an artist. Or whatever it is. Maybe you have ideas for a different way of life.
And one day my son,
but you don't want to, you have ideas for a different way of life, but you don't want to offend anybody maybe or break free. Oh, the other thing I wanted to get to, these two are looking at each other, so they're together, but she looks away. The Queen of Cups has her back turned on them and looks away. So, and the Queen of Cups is more in spirit, more in tune with spirit and everything. So she's not, you're dealing with more than one thing, clearly, with the Seven of Rods. It's coming at you from different directions. And these may be three completely different people, but these two are kind of on the same page. And she's on a different page also. But her way is not right for you either. Like, she's broken free of them in this paradigm, but her path isn't going to suit you either. You got to find your own path. You got to find the sun. You got to find where you shine. So that's the big message here. In the time of spring, time for new beginnings, when the sun starts to shine here. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of an astrology reading too. So what I'm going to do is put Libra, your sign, on the ascendant of the wheel. And I've marked just a few key events that are happening this month in the wheel. Now, if you know your ascendant, you definitely would want to check out that video too. I think it'd probably be, for this section, even more accurate. Okay, so here we go. We have 2 new moons this month. We have a new moon on March 1st and one on March 30th. So the first one is in your 6th house of work and health. So a new beginning, this could be saying, because sun is vitality too, and stress will kill you, So this is start some kind of new regimen of health, or maybe it's a new job. It definitely could be a new job. And in this case, I almost feel like if this is a new job in this reading, like maybe you work for the post office, say, or something like that. You've got a government, like your family's like, you got a government job. What are you, crazy? And you want to go off on this other direction. You want to go join the theater or something. And your family's like, are you crazy? You're going to give up your government job to go join the theater? But they're wrong. You got to do what's right for you. But definitely a new beginning in some kind of work or health regimen could happen at that first new moon of March 1st. Okay, and then we have the full moon on the 16th in your 12th house. So you're going to get illumination. The full moon in the 12th house is shining a light on your subconscious. Definitely some major dreams on the 16th. Be sure, on and around the 16th, be sure to pay attention to your dreams, because you could get some enlightenment. And this is only going to happen, 12th house is when you're alone by yourself, your own inner consciousness comes forward, not by the outward world and what everybody else is saying. What do you feel? That's what counts. Okay, and then the second new moon is on March 30th. In your 7th house of partnerships. And also the equinox, as it does every year, occurs on, on your 7th house cusp. So partnerships, after, this 20th through 30th to the end of the month, partnerships is going to be, and the 30th could be a new partnership. Yeah, definitely could be a romantic partnership, that's for sure. But, if you break free of these people, it could be new partnership people coming in your life that do support. So say you do quit your job at the post office to go join the circus or the theater group or whatever, you're going to have this other new partnerships and these new interactions with these types of people that are more like you. Okay. All right, Libra, so that's just a taste of what a reading is really like with me in these monthly mini readings. If you would like to get a reading with me, you can find the information below. I've also included a new 20-minute reading, which is more affordable, and I also like the 20-minute reading. That's a nice little time frame. It gives me enough time between readings to go let the dogs out and get my tea and get settled in, and it gives me a little break in between, so I like that. You can check that all out on my site. Thank you so much for watching my videos and sharing and commenting and liking my videos. Thank you so much for your donations, and you don't have to apologize if you can only give a couple dollars. Believe me, I'm very grateful to have it. It all adds up. Okay, this is Vickie Verlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll talk to you next month. What is orgonite? Originally discovered in the 1930s by Wilhelm Reich, orgone energy, or etheric energy, is present in living things including the human body. Reich proposed that illness occurs when our etheric body is out of balance, and that positive orgone energy could realign the etheric field, thus facilitating healing and balance of one's life force, chi or prana. It has since been scientifically proven that energy called piezoelectricity, meaning electricity resulting from pressure, is created by the compression of certain materials such as quartz crystals, wood, salt, sugar, ceramics, and bones. As the resin cures in an orgonite piece, it shrinks and compresses the organic matter contained within. The energy emitted creates a positive energy generator. You really can feel the energy coming forth from these pieces. Orgonite clears the air and neutralizes negative emotions as well as electronic clutter from our high-tech devices. Each orgonite piece is lovingly hand-created using intuitive pairing of materials to enhance and raise vibration and aid in ascension and a spiritual awakening. I use materials from nature, including the bark from a sacred willow for grounding, and gold flakes to emulate the golden light basking down from the higher dimensions. Visit my Etsy shop for a wide selection of handmade orgone pieces, especially designed for spiritual growth, including heart opening, chakra alignment and activation, and more. Visit www.orgoneenergyflow.etsy.com to see more beautiful orgone pieces. And remember, you are love and beauty incarnate.